know, Tania. I was in Porsha's room all night long. We know. Why are you telling on yourself? Damn. Y'all, hello? Y'all here? Y'all ready? We good? All right. I'm popping. I'm glowing. That's good. What's up, family? This heifer Tania and told on herself. She blew up the spot. She didn't plead the fifth. What's going on with her? Girl. Oh, Lord, she get us all caught up. Lord have mercy. You guys, Real Housewives of Atlanta. Don't ask me the episode. I figured that shit out. I just know we on season 13. I got that shit right? So let's jump into it. What would you do for a Klondike bar? Is what we still own. BOLO's Klondike bar. Toya's frustrated. She feels like, Kenya, stop asking so many damn questions. Let it be what it's going to be. I had a lesbian moment with Porsha, and I threw up with the bed. That's what Toya is. That's her claim. That's what she's sticking with. Okay. Kenya, this is getting ridiculous. Everyone's grown. Why are you questioning grown women about their indiscretions? It was fun. Let it go. Like you ruin a wet dream. Porsha and Tania, just say, Lord have mercy. Just say y'all had the Klondike bar. Okay, just say y'all had it. Damn, Porsha looking nervous at the table. She looking like, who they talking? They ain't talking about me. She even got the nervous stance of, I'm not gonna feed into it. I'm just gonna pay her this. I'm not gonna eat. I'm not hungry. Girl, everybody know you eat. You and Candy throw down on some food. I don't understand why. I mean, but at the end of the day, Porsha, to be honest, you don't own nobody's shit. You're single. Tania is the mother who got some explaining to do. She got some explaining to do. Okay, but technically, I mean, she engaged, but that's not her husband. And she been engaged so long. I mean, do we really want that to be her husband? Does she owe him anything? I don't know their relationship. I ain't in their business like that. But Tania gives themselves, she basically give it away. She does. Kenya kept questioning. She was getting on people's nerves. And then Tania hits her with the, all I know is, I spent the night in this girl's room all night. We know, boo, that's where the sounds of the harder came from, okay? Tania, you couldn't be my friend no more. You don't know how to stop talking. Candy says, listen, we are all adults. And this is a no-judge zone, Kia. What goes on in the dungeon stays in the dungeon. And why are we still discussing this? And this is the second day we're here. Kenya don't get girl code. Okay. But then again, like I said in my last review, you got to have girlfriends to know about the girl code. Okay. And then another part of Kenya feels like she doesn't owe anybody anything. Okay. But remember that when you need that grace and mercy too, Kenya, now. Because you going around playing detective, but when they get in your shit and start playing detective on that hair care line that it has fragrant water, you gonna be pissed. Okay. Just like Tania, I guess this is Tania. This might be your get back, boo, because remember last season you showed everybody Kenya's wig, and Kenya swore up and down this is her hair. She don't do hair extensions. She don't do no weaves or things like that. This is all her natural, born from her scalp hair. And you were like, look, guys, Kenya's wig. And everybody was shocked, like, Kenya got a wig on? I knew that wasn't on her. So, girl, this might be your payback for being in Kenya's business. Y'all might, I'm just saying, karma, girl, karma come hard. So, as we're putting this whole story to bed, Kandi, she's right. Nobody needed permission or is asking Kenya for her opinion or permission to do what they did to Bolo, okay? Porsha, she's single. She had her fun. She ain't got to admit shit to you, whether she did it or not. And Tania, she's not your friend. She is a friend of the show and associate. She don't owe you nothing either. Y'all not friends. So, stop asking everybody where they was at, because you already know who the two culprits were. Okay? Kenya, sit down, shut the hell up. Okay, period. Just period. You get on everybody's nerve and everybody's trying to have a good time. Porsha gets her ass up and says, I'm done. I'm going to my room. I don't want to hear no more. You gonna go to bed hungry? I don't like going to bed hungry, girl. Nightmares. So the ladies get back from their trip. Okay, so Kandi, Drew, and Cynthia are explaining Bolo and his skills. And ain't no lack thereof to it, baby. He got skills. Cynthia said his thing is so long, it's like windshield wipers. Whoosh, 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 whoosh. I said, damn, he double dutched on that ass, didn't he? Which makes me wonder. I ain't trying to be in your business, Kenya. Not Kenya, Porsha. I ain't trying to be all in your business, girl, but girl, you got walls. You got walls. Just nod your head, yes, or no, if you ain't got no walls. Because, baby, from what Cynthia Bailey has explained, his thing was going back for like a windshield wiper, and he didn't need no help. And I was like, that is blessings and talent. Drew was explaining herself, her dropping it low, and she was explaining what she did with Bolo to Ralph, her husband, and Ralph was like, oh, that's it? That's what you did? Okay, but Ralph, we still want to know what happened in Tampa. What happened in Tampa? Why you go all the way to Tampa? You won't answer her questions, which is thinking ass. You won't answer her questions as to what happened in Tampa, but you want to know what the hell went on with Bolo, and if Bolo is rolling hard. And the answer is, Bolo is whatever I told you he was. That's what I would have said. Bolo is whatever I told you he was. I don't care. Like, Ralph, you so one-sided. You really are. You're so one-sided. How you want all these details? You was dropping it low on him. She was like, well, I was gonna bring it back to you. But you was dropping it low. Okay, come on, let's be honest. Ralph, you say you've been at the strip club, and trust me, y'all do way more than throw singles at a strip club. Now, when Kandi was explaining Bolo and the incident that happened with Bolo to Don Juan, I was hollering when Don Juan said, well, that explains why I got a call that Bolo did not return to the hotel room that night. And he was like, and then Kandi was like, all I know is Kenya ain't lying. It was some noises and some sounds going on, and Kenya ain't lying. He was like, oh, so Bolo got some social justice snatch, huh? I died laughing. I hollered. I was laughing so hard. I don't care for Don Juan, but that was a good one. He was like, yeah, Don Juan was a good one. He was like, Bolo got that Martin Luther King that I have a dream snatch. Yeah, he got that. Don't time. Is it me? Or is Drew husband trapped in the closet? He won't give no answers. He acting like, real trapped in the closet. He don't want to give him no information, but he want to know all her information. Got her lying and shit about where she at. I'm sorry, Ralph. You went from punk ass Ralph to trapped in a closet Ralph. I'm sorry. Unless you bring me some receipts to show me that you weren't out here doing nothing bogus, baby, I'm going to call a spade and say, you know what? You was out here doing, you was doing dirt. I'm going to call it. You ain't no reason for you to be going to Tampa when there's hotels in Atlanta, Georgia. Yeah, I'm sorry. Trapped in a closet. That's what you were at. Okay, now Kenya, what kind of friend are you? You put LaToya on ice because she didn't agree with what you were saying or how you were feeling regarding the whole investigation. Let's be clear. Your antics was BS, okay? Kenya, people get tired, okay? We get it. You got to make the show pop so that you can continue to go on for next season. I get it, whatever. But, baby, when the consensus of the room is let it go, stop investigating, let it go. Stop investigating. You're not going to get a guilty plea out of the parties. You're just not. And LaToya was basically saying, yeah, I can be your friend, but I ain't got to be your yes man. And I'm like, okay, you got to put her on ice because of that. Okay, Kenya, gone somewhere. And then Kenya reveals, you guys, that she she reveals that she got a girl crush on LaToya. And I said, this fake ass fraudulent friendship along with this fake ass, she was talking like, was it just me? Or was she talking like she want that snatch? She was like, I've never in my life had these type of feelings for a woman before. Huh? What? Kenya? I mean, you talking like you want her. You saying crush is a girl crush. Hell, we all got girl crushes. I have a girl crush, just like I have a work boo. I mean, we all have crushes. You took it a little step further. You were talking as if you got feelings for her and you want to see where this goes, because right now you in between men. Is it just me? Please put it in the comment section. Maybe I'm overthinking this. Maybe this fake fraudulent storyline that Kenya is riding on, I am reading too much into it. But that's how she came off to me. Hey, family, you loitering. I see you. You see me and I see you. You loitering. You might as well hit the like button. Hit it. I know you like it because you loitering. Don't forget to subscribe so that you can become a part of my family. I'll wait. Yep, the notification bell. Don't forget it. Don't forget it. Yep. You can't, you won't miss me if you hit that notification bell. Just FYI. Yeah. But did you hit the like button? Because I'm always trying to get at least 100 likes on each video, okay? All right. Thank you for not loitering, okay? I appreciate you. Now, let's keep the party rolling. Kenya, Porsha does not want to be like you, okay? She does not. She's been there with a fraudulent ass marriage and done that, okay? Y'all both got the babies. She don't want nothing, and she ain't got nothing that you ain't got, okay? She had a hair care line. Matter of fact, girl, Kenya had her hairline before yours. So I'm very much doubting that she wants to be like you, honey. Just period. I'm just saying. No shade, but you always think somebody want to be like you. And that's far from the case. But anyway, we're going to keep it going. Drew links up with Kenya. Oh, God. Porsha. I'm sorry. Drew links up with Porsha at her house. It's a damn shame that Drew's husband kept calling her. And I was like, well, damn, how long were you at Porsha's house? Because he hit you back to back damn near, where you at? She had to lie. Oh, I'm coming down the street. I'll be there in 8-10 minutes. And then he hit her back 10 minutes later and was like, and she was like, everything okay? You okay? Yeah, where you at? I'm like, shit, baby, she stopped up at Target. I'm good for that. I'm telling y'all. I'm good. I'll tell somebody I'm on my way and be driving to remember I need some shit from Target. I'll be like, oh, I gotta go get this from Target. And then I'll be like, oh, that's okay. Because by the time I'll be in my mind, like, okay, it's gonna take me about 10 minutes to get there, 15. Well, they should know shit. I'm black. When I say I'm on my way, that means give me 10 to 15 minutes. Damn, everybody know that. Porsha really likes Drew. She likes her direct energy. And she asked her, she said, let me ask you something. Do you think that your husband was faithful to you when he stepped out and ran off and disappeared and was fugazi in Tampa? Drew. I don't know. I mean, you know, bitch, you got an intuition. We women. You know your man. You know he and stepped out on your ass and raw dogged it. Allegedly, he ain't did shit. But he did shit. Okay? Come on now. Like, we ain't gonna play these games. You know your man. You know your man stepped out and he went missing for what, 3-4 days? Come on now. He said he was like, single man is where I'm at for the next 3 to 4 days. Like, come on. And she's acting like, what gets me about Drew is that you can't seem to speak up for yourself when it comes to Ralph. I don't understand why. It would not be good enough for my husband to tell me, you asking about the wrong shit or the dumbest shit. I'm going to ask let me tell you, I'm going to ask as many damn questions as I need to feel secure. And until I feel secure, I will run that shit back on y'all, ask you 10 questions. And if they still don't sound right, here come 10 fucking more. Don't play with me. Don't play with me. He don't want to answer the questions, but guess what? You the one was out here looking like single man. You was out here trapped in the closet, acting like you couldn't, ain't no phones. You ain't your cell phone out of network. Come on now. Come on now. Acting like you got US Cellular up in this mother. Like, no, I ain't gonna believe that. Like, answer the damn questions, period. Oh, I can't stand his punk ass. And lastly, we hit gullible Kenya. Kenya. Y'all, Mark hit Kenya with the high school shit. He was sending her love songs and shit. You remind me of a girl that I once knew. He was hitting her with, you got it bad. He was hitting her with all these love songs, y'all. And she was like, it was so sweet. And he's telling me he really wants to get me back. And he loves me. And he's sorry he hurt me. And the damn lawyer was like, oh, he said all that? Because shit, the shit he just did over this weekend, let me show you what he did. This fraudulent ass man and filed divorce. She was like, what? He was like, yeah, in New York. He was like, but he can't file in New York because that's not how that works. So he had so many hours or days to contest it and take it back. I guess he got to file in Georgia. But this shit was so funny. She was like, so what about the love songs? And you know, I was like, the love song, girl. The kicker is, Mark want alimony, all her money. And she was like, wait a minute, hold up. He want alimony? He was the one who told me and everyone else that was listening, that he doesn't want my money. He's not here for my money. He can build his business from the ground back up if need be. He is not here for my money. And my, doesn't he need Kenya Moore's hair care's money? And I was like, damn. And then she said, but wait a minute, the kicker, y'all, the kicker is this. She said, wait, this is what maintenance mean, right? Alimony. The lawyer was like, yeah. She was like, wait a minute. It doesn't say anything about custody for Brooklyn. And I was like, wait a minute. You mean to tell me you so concerned about the money, Mark, that you forgot about your child? That goes to show me, baby, you didn't want that baby. You didn't want your child. You did. You was marrying Kenya. Or you both were marrying each other for the convenience of what a power couple could be or look like. He didn't even think of the child in the whole damn divorce. So then she says, wait a minute. He doesn't say anything about custody or anything. And then she says, oh, wait a minute. So you asked for my money, but you don't ask about child custody or anything. You put on here, let the courts decide on custody. He don't want Brooklyn. He don't. Shit, I said he was looking at that pay like, oh yeah, I forgot about that. Well, yeah, let the courts decide. Like Mark nose ring along. Kenya, you should have ran for the damn hills. Seriously. Mark never stopped being a hoe. He never stopped. He never stopped. But at this point, it sounds like Mark needs the money. He needs the money for his rent more than he needs child care, okay? More than he is thinking about his daughter. And it sounds like to me that he hasn't even asked for his daughter. Or said, hey, Kenya, it's my weekend. Or it's my month. Send Brooklyn, or I'm going to send for Brooklyn. Like, well, I guess it's the first of the month, ain't it? Rent is due. And mortgage payment. Well, for some of us, mortgage payments we got between the 1st and the 10th, baby. I think that's where Mark is at. He did it over the weekend. He did it over the weekend so that it can hit her. It can hit her at the right time. He was like, you gonna give me my money for my rent due, and this business is failing and shit. Like, I need some money. But y'all, this was the episode of Real Housewives of Atlanta. I don't know what Kenya gonna do. She's talking about the gloves are off now. It's war, and I'm like, okay, it's gonna be war with your money. I hope you got some overseas accounts, cause he coming for blood, baby. He coming for blood. He don't want the child. He just wants your money. But you guys, don't forget, please like this video. Comment below on what you thought of the show. What do you think about Kenya and her fraudulent ass marriage that she is trying to get divorced from? Or tell me your thoughts on my commentary, okay? I'll see you guys next week. Thank you for watching. Comment, share, like this video. Please subscribe. And if you are new here, hello, welcome. I appreciate you watching. And until next week, I'll see you guys soon. Please stay safe, stay blessed, and don't forget to get, your immunization shot. I'll see you guys soon. Bye.